I know the vibrational. I allow myself into believing my emotional health. It's to create healthy boundaries for myself. I cast away the curses suppressing my emotions. All right, it's 1:11. Give thanks for the moment. It is 1:11. So I just wanted to pause for the cause because I want us to continue to hear what this sister is helping us to hear as a divine word. The sister Tony Jones with her affirmation music. If you are not familiar with her music, I definitely think you should get familiar with it. Peace, y'all. At this hour, this time of 1:11, I desire to speak a prayer over this session. We give thanks for the moment. We give thanks for the opportunity to come together as like minds. We give thanks for our divinity, the fact that we are spiritual beings, divine beings, having a human experience. And we speak that this human experience can be the very best that we can experience. We speak that we will be able to silence, quiet our minds, still our heart, so that we are able to be a reflection of the glory of the Almighty, so that the works of God can flow through us, so that we can be a reflection of God itself. We can stand and walk and work and do what we do and allow all of those things to be a reflection of God itself. We give thanks right now for what is to come from this session. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo, amen, amen. Peace and love, y'all. How's my sound? I feel like this is the first Sunday session since 2022 hit, right? So peace and love to y'all. Y'all see I'm in a different environment. I'm at Oyun Ministries headquarters this morning. I left my computer here yesterday while we was at market. And so I said, well, since I left it there, I'll just come on in here and vibe out in the den today. So I'm happy to be here. It feels good in here. I love to be in here. All the greenery. Y'all can't see what's around me, and I'm on my computer, so I can't like do a wrap around, but I love the vibrations in here. So I'm grateful to be here this morning. Let's vibe out a little bit more with Tony. That's an energy budget. That's what this song is, energy budget. We're gonna continue to vibe out just for a second. Y'all bear with us. How I feel is a part of fulfilling my purpose. I explore a healthy relationship between my emotions and boundaries. If they feel like home and they feel safe to be around, I spend more time with that time. Ashe. I'm learning how to interpret people's energy, especially those I love. I emit my own frequency, monitor how much energy I absorb from events, social media, text, conversations, entertainment, and thinking. I attract connections where my love languages are valued, explored, and met. I'm on a budget. I gotta keep that same energy, no matter what. Period. I surround myself with emotionally mature allies that are strong when I am vulnerable. I vow and I play nice just to be named nice. My circle got like a lowercase o, and I love it here. I love it here. I'm laughing because I have no clue what's here. God dang it, I'm gonna get curious and lean into it like I know it will all be all good for me, good for us. I have people in my life. I don't have to re-examine, to reposition in my life. I am honest with who really got what it takes to connect with me and what I offer to connection. On some realness, my worth is not based on how much I give. Period. Even if I am misinterpreted or misunderstood, I know I'm not being distant. I am now gravitating to the vibes that best suit my energy. I'm picky with who I allow into my inner courts. I am my own verification. I embrace learning relational intelligence to enrich how I relate and invite others to relating deeper, even if parts of me are still tender. I'm surrounded only by others who feel like honey. I have the wisdom to see through agendas, to play any individual or collective racial wounds against my emotional energy and free thinking. The power within me is stronger than the 1%. Attempts to control my energetic wealth and well-being. My energy is the truest wealth in existence. I am made in the image of God, and I am opening to realizing that, boy, this is my truest identity.
and no one can tell me otherwise. 2019 was a launching pad to my truest thrive ever. I'm selective where I place my emotional resources and jewels. I open up to only those worthy of my trust. I work connections that have spiritual depth. I no longer have to be a strong, spiritual one. I haven't set the aligned tribe. I now know that toxic energy of those close to me are not alchemized by my spiritual relationship with myself and kindness towards them, with a swiftness and humility. I bow out of that and let their life be their teacher. I love people, but my energy tolerance budget is hella bougie. I gotta watch my budget.
Gotta watch my budget.
Hey, 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 hey.
I love it here. What's up, y'all? Okay, hold on, Tony. Hold on, Tony. We got to be through with you today. We just today, just for the moment. So again, that's Tony Jones. I'm gonna share the screen with you all so you can see what her album looks like. Just in case you wanted to vibe out with the little Tony. I personally, am a little picky with the musical vibration that I have around me throughout the day. So this is how her album looks. This one comes from her I See Me Mantras album. She got a couple of albums, maybe even a few, I would venture to say. But her name is Tony Jones. And she's dope. I love this one is Sanctuary. I love she has one called Currency as well that I really like. A song called Currency that I really like to vibe out on Currency. Okay, hold on. Just wanted to show y'all energy budget. Okay. Boom. Period. Okay. Breezy say, peace, queen, peace. Peace to you and the family. I've been listening to Tony since our moon call. Ashe. Hey, had to sneak that in while at a red light. Tony always goes hard. I heard her song Work Ethic. I'm telling you, and it is work. Isn't it worth? It's not work. She changed the word. Yeah. Oh, okay. You changed it. I see your correction. Worth ethic. Exactly. If we look at it as our worth ethic, not our work ethic. Listen, how can we live a life of ease and effortlessness if we are accepting the notion that we have to work? I gotta work. Girl, I be on the grind. We got to change our words. I'm not on the grind. I'm on the flow. I'm in the flow. I'm not on the grind. I am in the flow. Oftentimes, we subtly accept realities about our lives because we feel like, and many around you, we all know, am I the only one that can't quite find too many who's going to be on a higher vibratory thought process or words or language? So you can't find that many. It's not saying you're better than anybody or anything. It's just the reality. In this society, in this world, we have been conditioned to believe it takes work. It takes struggle. I would say they are American proverbs because I ain't never seen African proverbs or, any other proverbs that reinforce some of these toxic, notions. But, the whole notion of, I sleep when I die and, I go hard or go home or, ain't nothing worth having is you don't struggle to get it and stay in the struggle. Like, no. Now, a challenge, give thanks for the challenge because the challenge is there to purify you. Sometimes we got to be challenged a little bit to grow, or else we'll sit in our comfort zone. So I'll take a challenge all day because I'm a warrior. I know I'm a warrior in my divinity. So I know when the challenge comes, I have what it takes to overcome it. But I'm not signing on to a struggle. I know where my help comes from. So when my challenges do come, I call into my experience ease and grace and mercy and all of those things that's available to me. Peace that surpasses all understanding. I don't know if you all have ever experienced it, but I've experienced people get offended with your peace. How can you be peaceful in this moment? Well, don't you think you need this? What? Don't you think I need to stress? So you feel like I need to stress. You feel like I need to doubt. You feel like I need to fear. Well, how can you not? Don't you know reality? Aren't you living in reality? Oh, yeah, you that positive Annie. Oh, you got your head stuck in the sand. Oh, she what? If you got people like that around y'all, you better get yourself on the energy budget. If you realize, and some of them people, oh, Lord, I'm glad I said my prayer. Make sure these words that's coming out my mouth ain't too, sharp, okay? Because I showed we're about to go. Y'all saw me stop, reel myself in because I was about to really go hard. Oh, Lord. I think this one of them put your boots on days. Hold up. Lord. Some of that be your family. You need to stop talking to your family. You need to stop telling your family your visions and your dreams because they can't fathom it, y'all. And one of the biggest problems is they think they know you. You don't know me. You don't know me. I'm different from the last moon cycle. I'm different from the last week because the way this prayer life set up and the way this earnesty of heart and earnesty of my desire for me to grow and to purify, I'm not the same. I'm never going to be the same. It's hardly ever that you can say you know me unless you met the pure, righteous parts of me. That's what you know about me. You can stand firm on that. When you meet that peaceful side of me, that flowy side of me, that amazing side of me, that's me. Anything else you meet that's outside of that, trust me, God got it where I'm striving to purify that from my very being. Okay, all right. So I just wanted to lay that word down. All right, I'm done now. See, I lost focus. I had a focus for the day. I gotta stay focused. But y'all know when the word comes, that means it's for us. So that means I'm talking to somebody. I'm showing up, reaffirming, continuously reaffirming that for myself. I can't share my visions and dreams with everybody. I can't talk to everybody because everybody is not going to be on that same road of I want to see good in everything. I know that no matter what is happening, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it sounds like, no matter even what it feels like, I know that everything is working out for my good, period. So I can't talk to you about it because if I come and I'm expressing, okay, so I'm talking to, oh, Lord, I see what the message is today. I don't know if we're going to be meditating today. What's happening? Well, we need a word. I guess this is the 2022 word. Welcome to motivation and meditation in 2022. Clearly it's lit. I knew it was a reason why I wanted to play energy budget. Okay, so we're talking about energy today. All right, I see what we're doing. Well, let's talk. Let's talk. Okay? The next thing is you need to stop feeling so pressed to vent to people. You always want, I just need to get it off my chest. Get it off your chest, talk to the Lord. Go into your prayer meditation and get your journal out or sit and speak out into the universe, whatever we want to call it. Y'all know I call it God, I call it grace, I call it the Lord, I call it the Almighty, I call it whatever you want to call it. So, if you're vibing with me, that's what we're talking about here. So express it, talk to God. Because you always trying to talk to your homie over there, your home girl, home boy, home sister, brother, cousin, whoever you be talking to, who you trying to get, what you're trying to get this is what you're trying to get. You're trying to get validation and also a little comfort, a little coax on the back. You're trying to get that ego rubbed up a little bit. That's what you're doing when you're going over there to venting, because your conversation that you're having about it is not productive or pushing you towards where you're trying to be in that situation. If you're not talking about what you want to accomplish out of that situation and talk about how you maybe can line up with that, because at the end of the day, everything that you experience in your life is a vibrational match to you. So really, whatever you're venting about, you need to pull back, relax, get a little still so you can get the guidance on how you can shift a little bit in your vibration so you won't be experiencing this. Lord, it's a word. Hallelujah. Boy, I heard the cymbals and the bass drum going in my head just to say, oh, Lord, have mercy. Help us, Lord. Woo, I got tingles. Oh, Lord, I said a prayer and bam, it just got on fire up in here. Hold on, y'all. I'm my temperature going up. Wait a minute. Getting excited up here. It's like fire. Shut up in my bones. Let me tell you, I cannot tell you how many people, when I sit with them and the Almighty have us to sit down and start to orchestrate some things in their lives so they can live a better life. I can't tell you how many individuals have a very difficult time closing their mouth. You talk too much. You want to vent, you want to talk about the problem. And generally when you're talking about the problem, the issue, what I can't do, all the barriers in the way, all the things. That's all you want to harp on. And it's not you personally. So don't feel no way. Be easy about it. It's okay. Don't feel bad. If I'm stepping on your toes, know that it don't feel no way. Matter of fact, don't even feel like that. It's the ego. Let me tell you something about that ego. Let me tell you something about the ego now. It ain't your fault sometimes. Sometimes you come into this experience with the level of ego. Do you know that your level of ego, the level of, when I say level of ego, not as like big or small, it's where's your ego vibing on? What is it vibing on? You know, sometimes our ego be vibing on the need to be validated, the need to feel respected, the need to feel big, the need to feel. Sometimes, do you know we get some of that from our parents? Do you know we get some of that from our ancestry? This is why ancestral healing is important. This is also the reason why when you're doing your own inner child work, put a prayer in for your people, for your family, because a lot of it comes from your family. If your ego is one that worries a lot, your ego always want to know the when, the what, the how, the when, the will, the you want to know all of that. Sometimes you get that from your mama. Or you may get it from your whole mama side, your mama and all her auntie and all your aunties, all her sisters and your grandmama, because they worry warts. And now you are a worry wart. But you got to realize that and put the work in to raise your consciousness, because the real sin is, here's the real sin. It ain't you going out sleeping with men before you married. Okay, it's a sin if whatever you are doing is separating you from the truth about God. It's separating you from peace. It's separating you from power. It's separating you from joy. It's separating you from ease. It's separating you from flow, because all of what I'm saying is God. So anything separating you from that, that's sin. So all you folks out here righteous, I don't do all of those different things. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't have sex outside of marriage. I don't shack up. I don't do. Yeah, but you worry and you fear. And you always venting, and you gossiping, and you always scared, and you always mad, and you always sad. All of that is sin. It's sin. Oh, I'm on fire today. I don't think this is motivation and meditation. I think we in church. Hallelujah. Somebody say, man, I'm about to go over here. I think it's because I'm in the den. That's what it is. That's what it is. I think all this energy of the word is permeating in the walls, and I'm on fire. I ain't mean to be preaching this morning, y'all. I ain't even asked if anybody knew. All my new folks, pardon me, this ain't how I usually go. I'm sorry. I usually say a little word, we get into a meditation, and we be but today is a word. I see today is a word, and I feel like it's right for us. I feel like it's right for us right now. Clearly it's right for us, because I can feel it. I can feel that somebody need to hear this word today. Oh, you sinful you. That sinful side of you that wants to worry, that wants to forget all about the divine truths when the struggle comes, when you get in that hot spot. Let me tell you something about fire. You know how diamonds are created? Through fire. That's how it's created. Press down, fire, pressure. That's how diamonds are created. We all want to feel nice. I'm shining. Oh, I want to shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright. Okay, you know what it takes to get that? It takes pressure. It takes fire. And you know what that fire does? It purifies your heart. When you start to go through them struggles and all you can do is depend on the Almighty, I don't know who have experienced that, but oh, Lord have mercy, I've experienced it. Lord knows I've experienced it. All I could do is depend on what I believe to be true, what I know eventually became to know to be true, and that is the almighty power of the Almighty and my divinity, and the fact that I am a divine being, meaning I have access to every aspect of the Almighty, The mercy, the peace, the abundance, the vengeance, the everything, all of it, all of it. I had my study group do an assignment one time and said, write as many aspects as you can think of down. Write them down. Write all the aspects of God down. Mercy, peace, the most merciful, the most peaceful, the healer, the this, the that. Find all of them. Write it down on a poster so you can always remind yourself of what you are, what you have access to. You are a child of God. You are guide. Your guardian is the Almighty. Your guardian is going to protect you, is going to provide for you, is going to facilitate your journey so you can have the wisdom you need, the divine intelligence that you need. But you got to submit to it. You have to submit to it. That's a great segue into what I've been vibing on this morning. So I hear you, Most High. That word need to be done now. It's like, okay, come on, move on. All right. You have to surrender. That's the word that's been in my head, is surrender. Surrender. You have to surrender to it. The only reason why we don't have access to that divine intelligence, that divine insight, that keen, discerning intuition that can hear the divine way, not the way we try to figure out, not the way we come up with, because oftentimes the way we come up with got struggling. That's the reason why we be struggling, because we trying to figure it out. We think we know. We think we can accomplish it. We think we doing everything. No, you be still your mind. Still your heart, and sit and seek the divine word over your life. Which way to go, who to talk to, what to do, and be still until you gain that insight. But the only way we can do that is if we surrender. We got to surrender. Surrender. And what does surrender look like? Surrender looks like you totally, completely leaving up to divine insight. You're leaving it up to God. You're completely saying, I'm not going to move. I'm not going to make decisions without first consulting spirit. I'm not going to do it. I don't care what it is. Whether you're going on a trip, whether you're manifesting a big dream of yours, a vision of yours, you're looking for a job, you're getting ready to be in a relationship, whatever it is in your life. If you want to stay in the flow of ease and abundance and all of those different things, mercy and protection and all of those different things, and be in alignment with your destiny, then your guidance need to come from the Almighty. And I know people say all the time, well, Queen, how do I get there? Like, how do I know if Spirit talking to me? How do I speak to Spirit so much? It seems so easy. You hear God so easily. Like, it seems like you just always work on it. Work on it. Have the earnest desire. That's the best thing I can tell you. You have an earnest desire for God to speak to you. You put that in your prayers and your affirmations. I speak that God would speak to me clearly, and I would clearly be able to hear. And any mindset that I'm holding, any type of vibration that I'm holding that's getting in the way of me hearing or feeling or receiving the divine messages from God, may they be removed from me. Let that be your prayer, honestly. And then affirm it. God speaks to me clearly. I hear God sends messages to me through people, through books, through animals, through insects, through situations. God speaks to me all the time. Affirm that. Continuously affirm that in your life. But for sure, the only way that you can really remain in the divine flow of life, I call it the universal flow of abundance. It's a universal flow of abundance. You can find it in the soil, that if you plant a seed, it knows what to do to produce a big apple tree. Have y'all ever seen an apple seed? I want y'all to, when you eat an apple next time, I want you all to put it in your hand. And then I want you to Google an apple tree and see what it look like. Or I want you to, when it get warm outside, wherever you are. I know some of y'all are in where it's brick, it's cold, it's, all of that. Wherever you are, wherever it get warm, I don't care if you have to travel. Go to an orchard one day. Go and view these fruit trees so you can see the reflection of God through nature. This is why that helps me to embody the essence of God, because I've seen an apple seed and I've seen an apple tree. I've seen a whole field of apple trees. And it's like from one seed, it can produce a tree that produced so much fruit. Yes. Divine intelligence is in a soil like that. You don't have to, Yeah, men say I cultivated, I take care of the orchard. That's great, but even if you didn't do it, go into the jungles of the world, producing so much fruit. Go to Jamaica, see where you avocado here, mango there, moringa tree popping up over here, this popping up over there. That's the glory of God, the amazingness of God. And we are like that. The garden, our soil is our minds. It's our hearts. We can produce just like that without the necessity to struggle, without the necessity. That's the universal flow of abundance. And just like we see it in the jungles, is in the soil, in the gardens, at the farms, in the ocean, how many species of animals in the ocean? They keep saying they counting them, but ain't no way, Sway. Ain't no way you counting the species because they multiply every day. We don't know the abundance that we have access to. It's infinite potential. And that's a reality. I'm not saying that just to be saying that. We have infinite potential, infinite. But the way we're able to see the harvest of that, the only way we're able to see the harvest of it is if we surrender, because the guidance over your life must come from God. It must. So create your meditation regimens, create your reflection times, do the moon meditations, do the daily routines, do the study, do the energy budget that Tony is saying do. Be careful of who you're talking to. Be careful of what you listen to, what you're spending your time on. Honor yourself, honor your vessel, respect your vessel so that you can be a worthy vessel of the works of God, so that you can be worthy, so that God can speak to you. God can work through you. God can produce. I said for 2022, people are, what you got going? What's your vision for 2022? My vision for 2022 is to experience things I've never experienced before. I want to say, wow, so much this year. People just think that's all I know. Wow. I want to be a miracle magnet. That's what I want for 2020. I just was thinking, when the last time I could really say I just was, stimulated or, just like, I want that all this year. I want to be able to tell it on the mountain. I want to be like, guess what, y'all? Every time y'all see me on a Sunday, I want to be like, guess what? Guess what happened? Guess what I saw? Guess what I felt? Guess what happened to me? Guess what worked out? I want to be full of testimonies. I want to be full of the glory. I want to be a light of God. Only way I can do that is if I surrender. Only way. I ain't got no magic in my pocket. I ain't out here just walking around with $1 million. I know I got a big smile on my face and I act like I just got. I do have millions all around me. All around me. I have access to it. Anytime I need, anything that I need is provided. If that's a large lump sum of money, great, I got it. If that's some peace, I got it. If that's vacation, I got it. If that's growth, I got it. Expansion, I got it. Purification, I got it. It's all mine. It's all mine. That's how I see prosperity. The fact that I'm able to know with all of my heart and all of my being that I have access to all of it, whatever it is that I need. $1 million ain't nothing. That's nothing compared to access to all that you ever could dream of needing. Ashe. And I'll take the $1 million too. Ashe. Oh, woo, Lord have mercy. See, I be having to calm down so I can get us in a meditative space. So let me calm on down. So the message for the day. Who is that laughing at me? Tess always laughing at me. The word for the day, y'all. The word for the day is surrender. Surrender. You're not going to experience the flow that you have full access to until you surrender. You'll experience it here and there. You'll experience it sporadically. Most likely the times that you do get a little bit more discipline with your meditation, the times that you do get a little bit more discipline with your morning routines and your prayers and all of those different things, you'll get a little taste of it. But if you want that to be your life, if you desire to embody that, that's just how you are. If you're on this call today, I venture to say that's what you want. If you're on this call, matter of fact, if you're on any of Oyun Ministries calls, I feel like that's what you want. because that's why this ministry was created. For individuals ready to experience the universal flow of abundance, ready to experience ease, ready to experience power, the power of the Almighty. That you got, some done told you got that in you. Some done said, I'm a divine being. There's a destiny for me that I know that I've been placed to experience in this world. Something has said that to you. Something has said it's more than me. I know it's more than my past. It gotta be more than me just always trying to heal from trauma. I know it gotta be more. Something has said that to you. And give thanks to the Almighty in this moment that something has said it to you, because it is a blessing. Because not everybody can say that they are in their right minds for God to be able to nudge them and speak to them. So that in itself is something for you to be grateful for. If you don't accomplish all that you want in 2022 and you ain't getting everything you say you want this week or that, just give thanks to the Almighty that you even can hear your higher self within yourself, or you can feel God nudging you to something greater. You can even imagine that you are a vessel of all of this amazingness that you have in your womb. And I'm speaking to those who got these amazing visions in your womb. I don't care how old you are, what gender you are, what last name you got. I don't care what you got going on. You better honor those visions. Don't worry about the where, the how, the who, the what, the what. Honor your visions. You come into this world with a vision. I don't give a darn if it's to make popsicles. You better do it. You better produce them popsicles and sell them things. Because God told you to do something. Do it. I don't want it. It's time out for a I don't have enough money. I don't have enough education. I don't know nothing about business. I don't know. Ain't nobody want to hear all that. I don't know, nobody want to hear none of that. Because between YouTube and YouTube University and Google University, God gonna show you what to do. You don't need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about how it's gonna happen. You just need to take the first steps as God is telling you to take. And you ain't gonna be able to hear what those first steps are if you busy with all the negative thinking and all the negative talking. Surrender. What's the key word for today? If you got access to the chat room, type it in there. Woo, Lord, y'all got my head tingling. Y'all ain't warned me that it's gonna be lit today. Lord have mercy. Woo, child. Lord, I got the heat on in here. I think I need to turn the fan on because I'm hot at this point. Wait a minute. Woo, Lord Jesus. Lord have mercy. I ain't lying to you. I ain't being dramatic. Y'all know I am dramatic, but I'm not. Woo! Woo! Y'all got some big vision. Woo! Okay. Woo! Hold on. Hold your mule. Wait a minute. Huh? My water. Hold up. Y'all know I'm dramatic. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get my water out. God have mercy. Woo! That's why I needed to be here today, because my son would have been like, Mom, what are you doing? Mom was in there having church today, Dad. That's what he be telling his father. If you new here, welcome to Motivation and Meditation. Well, I ain't playing it. I ain't playing it. I don't be knowing. Lord have mercy. Lord help me. Lord. Woo, boy. Trying to bring it down so we can get to the meditation, y'all. Just bear with me, Lord. This word is for y'all. Oh my God. What visions and dreams y'all sitting on? Because you need to stop. Y'all got it boiling in my blood. What is happening? You know, it's like clearly. Get them visions going. I don't care. Don't give no excuses. You ain't got no excuse. At this point, I ain't no reasons. It's excuses. Excuses at this point. I said it. Yeah, I said it. It's excuses at this. Well, you don't know my reality. Well, Queen, it's easy for you. You had some. God just love you better than God love me. You know, you pray more than me. You meditate more than me. It's because you a minister. That's why God got, no. It's because you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. That's all it is. I'm special in my own way, just like you special. It is what it ain't gonna say I ain't special, because I'm special, sis. I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you, but we all special in our own way. I'm special, but I ain't better. We all the children of God. So get that vision going. I don't want to hear no excuses. And if you know me, and if you come out here in Atlanta, and you come and you tell me something, yeah, I'm going to hold it on to you. And I'm going to ask you every time I see you, what you got going on with the vision? I'm going to be nice about it and love y'all. Y'all know I'm real loving. But I'm also be serious about it too. Because clearly this word, I can't move. I'm trying to move and get to the meditation, but I can't move. Y'all got me stuck. I done put my hand on my hip. Y'all see me, I'm positioned at this point. At this point, I don't even know what to tell you. This is what I'm here for today. Y'all wanted some motivation. You tuned in for motivation. Clearly, it's going to be motivation today. Everybody getting motivated today. It's above me now. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody getting motivated today. What I pray is this motivation can transition to inspiration. Be inspired. Inspiration, different than motivation. Motivation is we can get up and shout and I can go get the tambourine. Yeah, I got a tambourine in here, y'all. Energy clearance be lit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I get the tambourine out. I'm singing gospel songs. All type of stuff happens. You know, we got to shift the energy. But listen, inspiration is different than motivation. Motivation, y'all can get real excited. We can be all lit. We can be running around. Yeah. Monday start. We just own it. We getting it going. But inspiration is when you still going when you don't feel so motivated, when you're tired, when folks get on your nerves, when things don't look like what you think it should look like. That's when that inspiration kick in. That's that indwelling spirit stirring something up in you and keeping it stirred and keeping it lit. That's inspiration. Inspiration. I pray that the motivation that we're talking about today during this motivation and meditation session evolves into inspiration that can keep you courageous and brave as you step out on your journey, as you walk in your faith. Keep you brave. Lord, let me be brave so that I can see what I'm supposed to see, hear what I'm supposed to hear. May the messages be clear to me, and may I be brave to be able to walk through with them. This is the prayers. Speak these prayers. May I be brave. May I be courageous to see it through. May I trust that I am a divine being and it is real, that everything in this universe, visible and invisible, is working towards my good. Every situation, every challenge, all of that are golden links in my experience. Woo, Lord. I can't. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my chest. Woo! Oh, my God. I think the Baptist minister is birthing to me today. What is happening? Oh, my God. Oh, y'all, I'm telling you. Woo, I'm not. Woo. I was just playing with somebody and was like, y'all know I'm Southern Baptist to the core. And oh my God, look at me. I should have said that this morning because, Lord, I feel like I'm about to explode. Lord Jesus. Speak the word through me. Let me say it. Not be in a rush, Lord, because I'm trying to close out here. Lord, now I can see why my Bible message be so long. I ain't gonna hold you long, and then they be long and strong. Whoo, Lord have mercy. I ain't gonna never talk about him bad no more. Whoo, I ain't gonna never, because I can feel why. Lord Jesus. Woo, Lord. May I see that every opportunity, every experience, every challenge, everything is a golden link in my experience. Give thanks. We give thanks. Stop being resentful. Stop being resentful. Stop being resentful. Let it go. It was supposed to be there. Stop being mad about it. Don't be sad about it. It was supposed to be in your experience. We are divine beings. Everything that we experience in this lifetime is divine. From past to right now in this moment to everything that we will experience in the future. It's all in divine order. Surrender, let it go. You mad about it. You ain't. Be quiet. Surrender. Let it go. Let that ego release you. Allow that ego to release you. Muji say this all the time. He says, rid me of ego and merge me with you. Rid me of ego and merge me with you. Merge me. I would just want to flow with you. I'ma just roll with you. That's what you're supposed to be as a vessel. The vessel that I think about all the time are ships. You the ship, boo. You not the captain. You not the one that steered. You are the ship. That's what you are. You the ship. I tend to believe that I'm a yacht. You know what I'm saying? A nice and fancy one. You the ship. Stop trying to not be the ship. How you gonna be the ship and you gonna steer? What you ain't no Tesla ship. What you doing? Be the ship. Let God be the captain. Let God be the captain. You just flow. Let me tell you when it flows. Oh my God. When you surrender. I just read it. Oh, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. When the surrendered soul, the poem I read this morning, this is paraphrase, because y'all know I like to paraphrase. So I'll be knowing stuff all the way by heart. When the surrendered soul experienced God, the awe and the wondrous things that manifest through you are amazing. You will be amazed at how God works. When you allow God to work through you, your surrendered soul, you surrendered soul. Be surrendered souls. I want to walk around with surrendered souls. Sis, I ain't holding on to nothing. I want to walk around to people who carry white flags. In my class, the last class I did here in Oyun Marketplace, I gave everybody a white flag. White flag it. White flag. I don't get it. Start soon as the stuff. Oh, dang, I can't. What you think about it? I don't think. I don't even think. What you feel? You're going to have to wait. I got to go in meditation, then I'll let you know what God said. Oh, so you don't have nothing to say? No, I don't even have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say about it. Let me go consult God. People be mad at you now. People going to be mad at you. When you surrender, they're going to be mad at you because you're supposed to be here to feed my ego. And only your ego can feed other people's ego. So when you let that go, you ain't going to be here to coax other people's ego either. So people going to be, oh, Lord have mercy. What time is it? I can't with y'all. This ain't it. This ain't what. Lord, is this it? Sunday motivation and meditation. This is what we doing here. Okay. I surrender. You know, I surrender. I ain't even gonna worry about it. I surrender. I'm like, I don't even know if I can call it Sunday motivation meditation no more. Folks gonna come on here thinking they can be Zen and all. I'm here, whole Southern Baptist preaching here. What is happening? I didn't even know this was coming in 2022. Lord have mercy. I'm really feeling it over here, y'all. I'm in shock. I'm trying to keep myself together right now. What is happening? Yeah, get to the meditation, sis. Get to the meditation. Woo! Technically, this is meditation and contemplation. Maybe that's what I need to call it. Meditation and contemplation. Technically, we meditate right now. Ooh, Lord. This is a preaching meditation. This is a new form of meditation. This is the Baptist meditation. Now that's hilarious, okay? You got walking meditation, visualization meditation. This is the Baptist meditation. That's what I'm gonna call it. Tune in for some Baptist, some good old Southern Baptist meditation. Oh, I like it. I feel better now because for a second I'm like, oh Lord, I done came in and then and it done got lit up in here. I'm usually in my living room like, yeah, you all. Oh, y'all, come on, let's get quiet, let's get sitting. It ain't that. This ain't it today. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't think we going into a Zen meditation day. I don't feel it. I don't know what's happening. Woo, Lord. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. It's just so funny to me because I admire I don't know if y'all know Muji, but I admire Muji's satsangs, and they're so calm, and he's has such a calming voice, and he's so, he's like your Zen uncle that you can sit with and get your whole life and your whole heart will purify. And I admire his satsangs, and I'd be like, I want my satsangs to be like that. Clearly, my satsangs ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be real ATL and Baptist. That ain't what my satsongs is. So I'm accepting that at this moment. I give thanks. This is a moment. I'm literally having a live moment right here, right now. Like, I'm accepting that I am not that. I am the ATLian Southern Baptist meditating satsong vibe. That's what we got here. That's what you're gonna get. All right, I receive it. I receive it. I accept it. Let me just accept who I am. Y'all really getting a live in-person introspection moment right now. Just FYI. Give thanks. Something I had been kind of vibing on. Like, I just want to be 100% who God want me to be. And clearly, God wants you to be Southern Baptist, sis. Get your tambourine out. That's what your Sunday meditation is supposed to be. I said 2022, I was going to purify a little bit, but good God, Lord have mercy. I wasn't ready, y'all. Anyway, let me get into these chat room because y'all is lit. I want to acknowledge y'all comments. I don't want to think y'all ignore me. I'm not. Woo, I was just going with the flow. Today's word for the day is to surrender. Surrender. Throw away the excuses. I love these affirmations, Breezy. I release the idea that I can use excuses to live it. Woo, girl, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, I wasn't ready for y'all to be in this chat room lit. Okay, hold on. I release the idea that I can use excuses to live in fear, doubt, or resentment. I am a divine being and one with all existence. I am infinite energy. I am inspired by my heart's desires. Ashe, sis. I love those. Ashe. Welcome, Lisa. Lisa said I'm new here. Lisa, this ain't really how I be like. Lisa, welcome, Lisa. I pray that this is something that's inspiring for you. Ashe. She said, I'm tired and here for the inspiration. I needed the message. I say, Breezy say, may I be courageous to see it through. Yes, Ashe. Be courageous, be brave, see it through. You got me rocking, girl. Yeah, it's like the church, the sisters on the church. What they call it, the deaconess? The deaconess. I know why they be yelling and screaming now. Rid me of ego and merge with me with you. Ashe. Sheena, we may be Tesla ships, but I swear I'm gonna be a vessel. I ain't trying to drive. Ashe. Thank y'all for accepting me for who I am. Ashe. In this moment, seriously, it ain't like I haven't been serious, but on the serious tip, I appreciate these times because truly, as you all are enjoying the experience, as I facilitate it, truly understand that this is fruit and harvest in my world as well, even sharing this space and time. For me to be able to allow God to speak through me and do the things that I love to do. I love this. If you can't tell, this is what I love. And I am committed for what I love to do, to be a vessel of God's word, not my word. So understand, when you see me, you seeing somebody who heard the word too. I'm hearing this word. That's why it's like fire in my bones. I'm like, oh, it's something going on here. Well, I'm saying it, but I'm hearing it. So I'm accepting it and I'm delivering it. So it's a lot going on over here. So understand that. I'm never coming to you, professing to you that I got it all figured out, that I got it all accomplished, I ain't never, because I am a living, breathing, divine being as well. So I am forever expanding. I am forever purifying. I am forever growing. I am forever unfolding in my destiny, just like you. So give thanks for this moment. Give thanks for you all even taking the time to really fully embrace this opportunity to come together on Sundays. And I urge you, I encourage you, continue to do so. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here. So continue to do so. And the beautiful thing is God inspired me to do it on a Sunday, where the Sunday is lined up for us. It has the energy of this type of stuff. That's why it's beautiful that we have church and stuff on Sunday. It's all in alignment, you know. Don't think that our ancestors didn't know what they was doing. They knew what they was doing. They may not have known the astrology of it like I speak it, but they knew what they was doing. But this day is governed by the sun. The sun is the energy of your will. If you don't know anything else in astrology, excuse me, get to know the energy of the different aspects of the astrology. The sun, Mercury, Venus, all those different things. The sun governs your will. It governs your zeal. It governs how you show up in this world. It governs your solar plexus. So on Sunday, the day that is ruled by the sun, it is a great day for you to purify your soul, for you to purify your will, for you to purify your zeal. So these type of things are amazing because you can get some perspective. You could get some encouragement. You could get a word to help you to be able to purify any of the carnal vibrations that maybe latch on to your will, that latches on to your zeal, or latches on to your solar plexus. Some of our solar plexus have been stifled a little bit because of our experience in life. Let it all go. Let your light shine. Let that solar personal power, that Ashe energy in you, let it out. Be you. Be you in all your glory. Don't worry about what it was, what you did, and what. Don't be guilty. Throw guilt out. It's a waste of emotion. Throw the shame out. Throw all of that. Throw it all out. It was all a golden link in your experience. It's there for you. It was there. Whatever that experience was, it was there for you to be right here in this moment to appreciate who you are and where God got you going. So stand and be glorious in you and who you are. Give thanks. I give thanks to this message. I must say, I'm not going to push. I'm not going to disobey spirit. I'm going to allow today to be motivation, and I'm going to allow you to take whatever you took from today, whatever have motivated you today, whatever came from this today, take it as a word. What I'm going to do is sit still, and when this is finished and Zoom gives me the footage, I'm going to immediately upload it so y'all can have a link. So you can replay it and listen to it again if you need to. And you meditate. Go into your meditations on your own. Take the divine word, the divine message. Lord have mercy. Take the divine message that was here for you today and meditate on it, contemplate on it. Something was said today. I know it to be true for every single one of you. Right now, we got 25 people. Every single one of the 25 people that's live right now in this moment, something was said for you. When God talked to you, you got to go into meditation so you can listen. God gonna tell you something more. Don't just get motivated and excited and on fire and just let it dwindle out. Take the words that was for you today and meditate on them. Build some prayers from them. Pull some prayers, some affirmations. Write something down. Put something out there so you can vibe on it for the week. Ashe? So you can embody it. When God talked to you, let it seep into your heart. Let it become a part of you. Let it become a part of your soul and your spirit. Because when God speaks, when God talked to you through that divine message, however it came, I pray it came today in this message. When God talked to you, that is your guidance. That's your guidance to your destiny. People wanted to be fancy and go get a reading, spin around 10 times, go to the mountain, go to the shaman, go to the this stuff. And I ain't got nothing against none of it. But sometimes a simple word can come to you, and it's for you to take that word. That's the only thing you need to do is take that word. Take the word from today and meditate on the word. Do it in the comfort of your own home, in a still place where you can quiet your mind, where you can settle your heart, where you can be peaceful, where you can breathe. Listen to the word and let it go into you. Digest it. That is what it's for today. The today's session, I see it clearly, and I give thanks to the Almighty for me being able to see, Ashe, being able to be a vessel of the word. The purpose of today was to give the word, and it is our assignment to meditate on it. Ashe, do you receive that? I pray we receive that. I pray we receive that today. Ashe, I give thanks, y'all. I give thanks for this moment. We give thanks for the word. I'm going to go ahead and begin to close it out. I give thanks. The key word for today is surrender. The key word today is surrender. And clearly these messages were for us today. So we give thanks for the word. In my closing, I pray. In my closing, I pray that we continue to be able to be open and to hear and feel the word when it comes to us. I give thanks. We give thanks for our divinity and for the fact that we have access to divine intelligence and to that divine guidance. And we speak that divine protection over our lives. We speak clarity in our lives. We speak courage in our lives. We speak that we will be brave to take the word that we're given and really embody it. Really embody it and let it be the fire in us and under us so that we can move and be the very best reflection of God. So the glory of God can just seep through us. So the glory of God can be in our words, can be in our actions, can be in our temple. We give thanks for the opportunity to be a reflection of God. Ashe, 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 oh, amen. I mean, give thanks, Ashe. So you all are going to immediately get the replay once I'm able to get it and upload it. I'm excited. You all will get the replay. As long as you have registered, you will get the replay in your emails. But please keep in mind, y'all. Woo, Lord God, y'all, I'm still on fire. I'm trying. Woo. You will get the replay in your email. And I also post these on my YouTube channel. So just know that these are there. They're always on my YouTube channel. If you feel like that something has been said that you want to share with someone else, feel free to share the YouTube link and also share the registration link so people can register and be able to be on live as well. All right. Give thanks, y'all. Give thanks. This has been beautiful. Give thanks. Give thanks, I ain't proudful because Lord, y'all just witnessed the whole birthing today. Lord have mercy. Ashe, give thanks, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I pray I see you next Sunday, y'all. Ashe.